Cartwright. Armstrong is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Grant in at the power forward. And he gets it to go.
Nice way for him to get started here early.
And, guys, hopefully a sign of things to come from him here.
Iguodala against Pippen. Armstrong with it. Fade away. And that one goes long.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Thompson dishes to Bogut. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Great look, but off the mark. Jordan against Curry. The drive by Jordan. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Outside Curry. Dishes it to Thompson. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Now, here's Grant. Cartwright, the pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. The 15-footer. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Pippen's got his first points in this one. On defense, the Bulls. Curry kicks to Lee. Thompson sets the pick for Lee. Tries again. Jordan with the block. Armstrong against Curry. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 4-point game. Curry kicks to Lee. Thompson sets the pick for Lee. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It goes on Horace Grant. The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Well, they were 75% free throw shooting a season ago.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. I asked him what he thought might give them an edge going into this game. And he said, well, our shot blocking is always a cornerstone for us. To have the ability to protect the rim, really, I think, is invaluable. And one thing that helps sets us apart on the defensive end. Guys, let's see if they can lock down the paint.
Okay, thank you, Doris. And the defensive approach, guys, how do you think that'll play out here?
I don't know, Kevin. I'm not sure they should be more focused on their opponent than they are on themselves.
That is sort of the way it sounds, Steve, but still, I don't think a defense-first mindset is ever a bad thing.
Here's Armstrong after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Grant with a screen on Curry. Armstrong dishes to Grant. In low to Cartwright. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. And he knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Now here's Curry. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Lee no good on the free throw. Chicago leading. It's Pippen with the drive from about 16. And you see a move like that, Scottie Pippen may be the prototypical NBA smasher.
That's a smooth, old-school move right there.
Curry setting the pick for Thompson. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Lee, a screen on Jordan. On its way from Curry for 2. And the jam by David Lee.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
Now here's Pippen. Into Jordan. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. The Warriors trailing. Here's Thompson. To the left side wing. Lee passes to Thompson. It's Curry outside. No good.
Boy, he's got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Pass to Cartwright. Bulls moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points, really. Nobody paid him any mind there.
Jordan against Thompson. Now the pass to Lee. The feed to Iguodala. Thompson right side. No one near him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Boy, he's looked great so far. Offensively, looks like he's brought his A game.
Kicks to Pippen. Here's Jordan. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. It's Curry with the drive. Here's Bogut. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Bogut's got his second basket.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Pippen kicks to Armstrong. Here's Jordan. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Pippen with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Shoots off the screen. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good. Pippen's got 6.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Purdue, we've checked in for Chicago. Curry's shot is good.
Getting that first make is key after 4 misses to start, guys. Hopefully he can build on that.
Pass to Williams. He feeds it to Pippen. He dishes it to Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Wow, this has been a thriller. The way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The 3-pointer, no good. It's Williams with the drive. Outside Pippen. Armstrong dishes to Williams. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Outside Curry. Thompson left side. Lee sets a screen for Curry. Back to Thompson. Shoots. That one wide left.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The offensive rebound. Williams. Put up and in by the 6'10 Scott Williams.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs. And
Thompson kicks to Curry. And he banks in the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Chicago with the ball. Now Pippen. He's got 6. There's the dish to Armstrong. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 3.
What a finish with that hoop.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Curry passes to Iguodala. And the foul goes against Chicago. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Then for the Bulls, Neely's checked in for Williams. McRae has come in for Pippen. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. Livingston kicks to Barnes. And the wide open shot from Green. He nails it. And we're tied up. Green's got himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Chicago. Here's McRae. Pass to Paxson. Here's McRae. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Rush grabs the miss.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here is Livingston. Green with a screen on Jordan. Deep 2 from Rush. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Paxson. From 10 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Here is Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Feeds it to Green. Shoots from 12. And good on the basket. Book it. Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And he gets it to go. 8 points for Michael Jordan. Jordan's gone 4 for 9 from the field. Here's Rush. And it's Golden State with another. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. And here's Paxson. Passes it to Neely. And here's Purdue, covered by Barnes. Puts it up from 12. Warriors with the rebound.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Rush dishes to Livingston. Green with a screen on Paxson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Both good from the line that time. Here is Paxson. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. He kicks it to Jordan. Got a piece of it and stolen by Spates. Here's Livingston. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong, and they put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got McRae. Michael Jordan is out there with John Paxson. Then it's Neely, and it's Grant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here is Livingston. Outside, Green. Barnes sets a screen for Green. Dishes to Barnes. Here's Spates. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Grant's got his third rebound tonight. There's the pass to Paxson. This one for three. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Livingston kicks to Green. Barnes sets a screen for Green. Just 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. There's the feed to Barnes. There's the 3. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 3.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And here are the Bulls now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Oh, that's blocked. Green, the pass to Livingston. They set the pick. And Spates gets it to go. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Pass to Paxson. Kicks it to Grant. It's deflected and stolen by Barnes. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kevin, Klay Thompson is already an elite shooter, but he isn't done yet. He wants to be a complete off guard. He said, I'm trying to attack more. Everyone knows my jumper is the base of my game, but to be an all-star caliber player one day, I have to finish at the rim. I have to dunk more, show people I can jump. Guys?
He keeps adding layers to his game. Thank you, Doris. Here's Nealon. The Warriors making the shot. That's good. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Livingston dishes to Rush. He feeds it to Livingston. Just 4 to shoot. Green kicks to Livingston. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Bulls trail by 5. Here's McCray. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Different look here for the Warriors. Lee's checked in for Spates. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Neal. Pippen comes in for Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Pippen. 6 points.
Watch out now. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
That is good.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times, an easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
He dishes it to Armstrong. Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Armstrong. Rebound by Lee. Lee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Armstrong against Curry. For 3, Pippen. Warriors leading by 4. Curry attacking. And it's Golden State with another.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Now, here's Grant. Pulls it up. Unstoppable hook shot by Horace Grant.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Now, here's Curry. Now here's Barnes. Lee outside. Curry, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 9. Shoots from the right block. Nice touch on the bank shot. Pippen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The Warriors leading. Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside for Curry. Another miss by Curry.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
McCray passes to Grant. Down low. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From the wing. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead. Here's Golden State now. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Barnes. Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Screen by Grant. To the middle. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Andre Iguodala.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
Clearly, and they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second quarter.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 6 points.
They've worked the ball around very well. And I'll tell you what, they continue to find good looks from mid-range.
Well, they're just taking what the defense is giving them because the defenders are backing off and daring them to shoot.
Now here's Pippen. 11 points in the game. Here's Williams, and he lays it straight in. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Lee sets a screen for Thompson. Goes back up. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Bulls trail by 4. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. The 3-pointer is right on target.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
It's Thompson off the drive. The dish now to Iguodala. Puts it up. Again, the miss by Thompson. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Well, nice work to hang around and just put themselves in this position.
Another shot. Grant with the bucket, getting it done inside. Grant's got 8.
Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Armstrong against Curry. Pass to Iguodala. Launches a 3. Here's Lee, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, how about David Lee in this one? He has 9 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Oh, they have to be. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Cartwright comes in for Williams, and Will Perdue subbed in for Grant. Here's Armstrong. Passes it to McCray. Feeds to Armstrong. He kicks to Pippen. Sweet little floater. He's got 16.
That's such a feel shot, that floater over the top.
The Warriors trail. Curry with him. He's got 10. This is the lead. In low to Bogut. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Bogut's got 6. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Now Armstrong. And there's the pass to McCray. from about 16, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
And here we go with Steph Curry. That one's rebounded by McRae.
Hey, the defense was right there just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Now Iguodala. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And the wing jumper offline.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Pippen against Curry. Here's Armstrong. Fires from the line. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Armstrong's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. On offense, here are the Warriors. Curry dishes to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. From outside the arc, and that one's good. Iguodala's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
It's Pippen with the drive. Jacks up a 3. And it's Armstrong missing. And so here is Golden State. Here's Thompson. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Thompson's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Pippen, the pass to McRae. Trying his luck deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's Curry with the drive. And 1:01 left now here in the second. And the shot is good.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Pass to McRae. Purdue with a screen on Iguodala. Outside Pippen. Shot off the pick. That's good. Pippen's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Lee sets a screen for Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Draymond Green comes in for David Lee. Brandon Rush is checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. The Warriors have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. The first free throw is good. Stephen Curry hits them both.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pippen. Warriors with the rebound. Spates has got his 5th rebound in this one. The feed now to Livingston. Here's Rush. Banked in off the glass. Rush has got 4 points in the quarter. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors lead by 7. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And now the third quarter about to get going.
We've seen Scottie Pippen doing his thing. He has 20 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Bulls trail by 7. Steph, Klay, and Dre on the perimeter. It's Lee and Bogut inside. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The drive by. Oh!
Look out! Watch out below! Wow!
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed. Hey guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
And so it's Golden State with it after the Bulls pick up 2. Lee kicks to Thompson. And the 7'1" Bill Cartwright extends for the rebound. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch them, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris. Now here's Jordan. After the miss from David Lee, count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Michael Jordan.
Man, how'd he get that thing to go?
When you're hot, you're in fuego.
It's Thompson off the drive. Shot misses.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put out.
Looking over there at Steve, he's enjoying every second of it.
Yes,
Yeah,
me too. Man, this has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there. 4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
Into Jordan. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, you know, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting a stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. He also wanted them to know they should be working together to get their outside shooters open. He said, you know what plays we have to run to get guys free. Now let's run them. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Lee gets the bucket.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Now here's And now, presented by Sprite, the 2K pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. Tonight we'll see the Miami Heat playing against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, it's always an exciting time of the year as fans and other players and coaches around the league all getting a first look at how they might be shaping up for the upcoming season. You know, Dwayne Wade, as of last season, the second most efficient post scorer in the league after his then teammate LeBron James. Eric Spoelstra saying, Shaq, folks don't realize how much Wade's game has evolved over the last few seasons.
And the Magic start out with the ball. A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Fry and Vucevic are the power forward and center. And it's Payton in at the 1 spot. Now here's Payton. A rebound by Mario Chalmers.
Well, Mario Chalmers, coming into last season, made a bet with Ray Allen about how much each could slim down and get in peak shape. Seemed to pay dividends for Chalmers in particular, who had probably the best season of his NBA career.
Here's Vucevic. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Vucevic has got the opening field goal of the game for Orlando. On defense, Orlando. And Doris Burke spoke with Jock Vaughn. PB?
We talked about their defensive game plan, and he said, for Dwayne Wade, you've got to make him a jump shooter and not fight for his pump fakes. When you do that, it's a foul or he's going to go right by you for the dunk. Kevin, Wade known for that deadly shot fake. We'll see if they can stay disciplined.
Thanks, Doris.
And Chalmers really not the quickest point guard in the league, but he has active hands defensively and pretty good feet. And those takeaways help get the Heat out in the open court, which certainly plays to their strengths.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together, one setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
He feeds it to McRoberts. Now the pass to Day. And here is Chalmers. The three-pointer off the mark. And Chalmers, more of a role player for the Heat. Not a huge playmaker, Steve, but he can knock down open threes.
Yeah, he's an efficient scorer, and his passing has gotten better over the last couple of seasons. He's a perfect role player for Miami because he can guard opposing point guards extremely well and then slide off the ball when Wade has it.
Wade misses.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Harris kicks to Payton. Here's Oladipo, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
Man, he is an absolute force when he gets near the hoop.
Now here's Dang. There's the screen. Bosch, a screen on Oladipo. Wade, good.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
The Magic have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Chalmers against Payton. Dishes it to Oladipo. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. The Heat trail by 4. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Wade penetrating. And he threw the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. Dwayne Wade last season drawing motivation from Kevin Durant. Durant said that his former teammate James Harden had passed Wade as one of the top 10 players in the league.
Yeah, and Wade, vowed to make Durant respect his place in history. Durant said, hey, don't tell me, show me. And some back and forth before the season even began between the two stars. Very interesting.
The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now, here's Chalmers. Lays it up and banks it in. The Magic have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. There's a screen. Payton dishes to Oladipo. Payton kicks to Oladipo. Vucevic a screen on Wade. Oladipo misses.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And stolen by Harris. Payton against Chalmers. Payton kicks to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. The feed to Fry. 5 to shoot. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Fry's got his first points of the night.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Bosch a screen on Oladipo. And it's Dang in the corner. Here's Bosch. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Now here's Payton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Payton against Chalmers, and it's Dang in the corner. Again, the miss by Dang.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Payton passes to Harris. Left side, Harris. That's good. Wade with it. They set the screen. The shot will not go. And Orlando the other way now. Payton dishes to Oladipo. The shot is off. Nice D from Bosch. The Heat trail by 5. Wade kicks to Chalmers. That one goes. Count it.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here's Payton. Payton left side, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
Bosch passes to Chalmers. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wade's got 6.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
The Magic have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket.
The Heat showed no mercy against the rest of the Eastern Conference and really overwhelmed a lot of teams with their offensive punch, particularly if they were defending well, because that allowed them to get out into the open court.
They get it again. And Oladipo kicks to Harris. Here's Oladipo, and they convert at last on attempt number 3. Well, guys, the Heat with 34 wins against the Eastern Conference last year. Not the best mark, but their offense was a handful for most teams, certainly.
Well, we know that they can just explode for points at any given time. Most teams in the East just can't handle that. Of course, Miami kind of cruised through a lot of the regular season, or that record would have been better. But yeah, no doubt, the cream of the crop in the conference last year.
Now, here's Oladipo after Dwayne Wade's miss.
Well, quite an interesting upbringing for Victor Oladipo. His mother and father immigrated from Nigeria. They ingrained a great work ethic in their children. But his father in particular didn't really approve of his son's focus on basketball. But Victor was undeterred.
Norris Cole, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. Then for the Magic, Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Gordon subbed in for Channing Frye.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
And Oladipo growing up the only son among 4 children with a strict, somewhat distant father. In a lot of ways, his coaches and teammates became a kind of second family, and he latched onto his coaches for guidance.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 11-footer, and that one's good. Harris has got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Cole. Pass to Wade. There's a screen. No luck. Gordon with the defensive effort. And the story goes that Oladipo in his sophomore year in high school broke his foot. And Clark, rather than stay home, he went to practices and ran the scoreboard, even swept the gym, I'm told.
Yeah, he said he didn't want the coaches to forget about him, Kevin. Just a true gym rat mentality, and that's part of the reason he's played as well as he has in the NBA.
And Miami has possession after the Magic pick up 2. Dang gets a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Orlando leading by 5. Now Payton kicks it to Oladipo. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam. Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
Here's Payton following the score by Miami. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. 6 to shoot, and it's Harris off the drive. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. The Heat trail by 3. Then kicks to Wade. Pass to Cole. Outside Bosch. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Bosch has got 6 points.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now here's Payton. Passes it to O'Quinn. And here's Oladipo. He kicks it to Gordon. So
fairly decent. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to change this to
the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And Aaron Gordon out of Arizona, kind of a tweener between the 3 and the 4, 6'8", 220. Not much of a shooter, but a terrific athlete with a great motor. He has shown the potential to be a great defensive player.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Anderson, he's checked in for Bosch. Haslam comes in for Josh McRoberts. Danny Granger is checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Napier in for Dwayne Wade.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Orlando trailing here. And Gordon brings some versatility defensively and offensively. Nice Clark footwork inside and underrated ball handle.
Yeah, I think he's got a lot of skills. I mean, he didn't shoot it that well either from the floor or the line, but you loved his motor, you loved his speed, and you saw glimpses of his ability to make plays off the dribble.
Here's Haslam after the made shot from Mo Harkless. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Gordon's running. Can't hit from in close.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
And it's Napier missing. Magic shooting an impressive 60% early. In the corner, it's Gordon. Fires the 3. The rebound by Anderson. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Yeah, that's the right move. Get a good possession here, play defense, and get one more opportunity to score. And that's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Harkless dishes to Gordon. Gets it to fall from the right block. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Feeds it to Granger. It's good from in tight. Granger's got his first bucket in this one.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. That doesn't go either for Gordon. Now here is Haslam. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll be back shortly. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yeah, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Orlando, Harkless and Nicholson fill up the forward slots. Gordon out there with Luke Ridnour, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And so here's Orlando. The Heat knocking down the tray. Ridnour up top, looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 to shoot. Nicholson's shot is off.
That's a bold move, trying to respond to that 3, but he couldn't convert.
Ball stolen. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, after opting out of the last 2 years and $42 million of his contract, Dwayne Wade re-signed with the Heat for 2 years at about $31 million. Kevin, if he hadn't already solidified his place as the most beloved player in Miami Heat history, giving up over $10 million to help the team compete has to seal the deal.
Incredible, Doris. He said home is where the heart is. It's great to hear. Thanks. Granger, good.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
The Magic trail by 3. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Ridnour passes to Nicholson. Rebound by Napier. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. There's the triple. No good. And Orlando will come the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Vucevic setting the pick for Harkless. Over in the corner, Ridnour. The dish to Harkless. 5 on the clock. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Here's Cole. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Another shot, and it's Granger laying it in. Granger's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second-chance points for him.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Danny Granger dealing with injuries over the last few seasons. His shooting percentages have waned, but we know what a clutch scorer he can be when he's right. Now feeling better, we're seeing some of that spring in his step.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Chris Bosh is checked in for Anderson. Dang comes in for Udonis Haslem. Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Norris Cole. And it's Chalmers in for Napier. Miami leading by 3. And Granger 6'9" with a 7-2 arm span, a quick release 2 on that jumper.
He can be streaky, but he's a player who at one time, Kevin, averaged 26 points a game, and he can get his shot off in a hurry.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, over the break, I listened in on Jacques Vaughn's huddle. He said to them, goal number 1 is to drive the lane and put pressure on them inside. That's where he wants their scoring to come from. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
And thank you, Doris. And the Heat making a change here. Nick Roberts is checked in. Harris is checked in for Orlando. Lets it go from 11. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Bosh. He dishes it to Chalmers. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Bosh. Boom, he jams it straight down. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
And maybe that'll give this team a little bit of their edge back.
Now here's Wade. 8 points for him. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Wade's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Ridnour against Chalmers. There's the pick. The pass to Oladipo. In the corner, it's Harris. 4 on the clock. Vucevic trying to get open. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Harris. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Wade gets to Chalmers. Bosch a screen on Ridnour. And the basket by Chalmers.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Ridnour kicks to Harris. He feeds it to Ridnour. Dishes it to Vucevic. Out to Harris. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got rebound number 5 here tonight to the inside. Dang. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Luol Deng was supposed to have a lot more help in Chicago as they got healthy, but injuries struck once again, and they were forced to ship Deng off to help in the next rebuilding project. First time Deng has ever played in a different uniform.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Channing Fries checked in for Vucevic, and it's Payton in for Luke Ridnour. Now here's Payton. Harris up top. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 4 assists in the game. And Luol Deng, Clark, one of only 5 Bulls in history to play in a 10th year with the team, the 4th leading scorer in their franchise's history.
And Coach Thibodeau called him the glue of the team, the Velcro guy. But despite everything he meant to the organization, his free agency weighed heavily. He refused a significant extension offer, so they felt they had to go in a different direction.
Good! Bosch has got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Payton dishes to Fry. Here's Oladipo. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosch has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lets it fly. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Magic trail by 8. There's a screen. Harris passes to Payton. Wade against Oladipo. Nicholson in the post, and he gets the bucket. Nicholson's got his second bucket.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
And the Magic making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Boy, the 3-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
The other thing we've seen right from the start, guys, is their willingness to drive the lane, get penetration, and challenge this defense.
Now here's Payton. Harris a screen on Chalmers. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Some good numbers for Harris. He's got 10 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Tobias Harris, a combo forward, originally drafted by the Bucks out of Tennessee. I love his game. He does a little bit of everything and does it all well. He can handle. He shoots it a bit from outside. Not sure what his best position is going forward, but he's a quality player.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Magic trail by 7. Payton outside. Harris setting the pick for Oladipo. Payton outside. Makes it off the glass. Payton's got his second bucket of the night.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
The shot by Wade, no good. Orlando, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. And it's blocked by Dang. Wade against Oladipo. The feed to Chalmers. Back to Wade. Eight feet away. Misses off the right iron.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
The wide open look here for Oladipo. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And up the court come the Magic on the break. There's Oladipo. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Wade kicks to Chalmers. And Oladipo pulls it down. Oladipo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Harris. Inside. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Orlando making some changes. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Fry. And Ben Gordon is subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Right side Bosh. They get a hand on it. Left side Gordon. Payton dishes to Gordon. Back to Payton. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Gordon goes in. The 10-footer finds the target.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
The Heat leading by 3. Dang with it. 5 points in the game. And it's Wade with the jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
And so here's Orlando. The Heat getting the bucket. Back to Gordon. Kicks it to Payton. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Hits it from three-point range. Harris has got 15.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Wade kicks to McRoberts. On the wing, Dang. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Heat lead by 5.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Payton drives in.
Elfrid Payton out of the University of Louisiana at Lafayette, which normally is not a feeder school for the NBA. He didn't get the same level of exposure as some of his contemporaries got, but his size and athleticism at the point guard spot is really hard to ignore. He's one of the real sleepers in this year's draft, and as I like to say, doesn't make any difference where you play. If you have game, it will travel.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And a change for the Magic. Harkless is checked in. And Payton shot up draft boards, ended up going number 10. The Magic hoping he's their starting point guard for the future.
Love what this guy brings to the table. I know he was unheralded and not highly visible coming out of Louisiana Lafayette, but this guy can dribble it, he can pass it, he's got really good ability to defend, excellent athleticism. This guy will be in the running for Rookie of the Year, in my opinion.
Nice comment. Here's Payton. The Heat getting the bucket. Gordon kicks to Harkless. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Gordon.
He's found a rhythm here in this second quarter, guys. He looks good.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Napier. Anderson a screen on Gordon. Here's Napier. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Napier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Payton outside. Back to Gordon. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Cole. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
I'm glad they're going to the replay on that one. I mean, make sure it's the right call, even if it's a play that might not end up being a big factor.
I agree, Clark. I mean, it was a very limited system when it was introduced, but the league continued to tweak it. And they've been doing whatever they can to help the referees, and just like putting the light strips on the backboard.
And so we wrap up the first. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
And all of a sudden tonight, he's become their big assist man. I mean, his passing was the key to their offense in that first half. Not something you always see.
And that's not a role he usually plays, and one I'm not sure he's comfortable in, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and to his credit, he's done it.
Chalmers and D-Wade are the guards. Nick Roberts at the 4 with Bosch at center. And it's Dang in at the 3. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
Both shots good from the stripe. Although the season record wasn't the best for the Magic, they were pleased with the leadership they had in place.
Yeah, they extended the coach even after a down year, and that sat well with both the players and the staff. The confidence in
Yeah. Payton against Chalmers. Payton passes to Harris. He kicks to Oladipo. Lets it go with a 3. And the basket good. Oladipo's got 11 points.
And to add on about the Magic, they seem to have realized that in order to grow a team, you need to have a bit of stability in place. Changing coaches every few years is detrimental.
Wade outside. Bosch inside. Vucevic on him. Bosch with the bucket.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
The Magic trail by 3.
Thinking again of Orlando here, I mean, a lot of teams actually make that mistake of cycling through coaches every year or two thinking that's going to be the answer. Quick fixes don't fix anything. When you make a lot of changes, oftentimes you just prevent players from learning and acclimating to a system, and you just continue to run in place.
Nick Roberts dishes to Dang. Passes to Wade. And again, Miami with the triple.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Feeds it to Fry. The tray. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 5 assists tonight.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Chalmers with the screen for Wade. And it's Dang in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Payton kicks to Harris. The dish to Oladipo. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
Oladipo against Wade. Bosch a screen on Harris. Outside Dang. Wade kicks to McRoberts. Bosch the screen. Jumper off the screen, and there's the rejection. Oladipo against Dang. Vucevic the pass to Payton. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 4-point Magic lead.
and a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
Wade kicks to Dang to end the run. That's good on the jump shot. Dang's got 10. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Payton dishes to Harris. Now Oladipo, 14 points for him. And it's Harris off the drive, and it's sent back by Bosch. Dang against Payton. Dang kicks to Wade. And here is Chalmers. He's got 6. There's the pick. Over to the wing. Bosch, that's for 2. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Chris Bosch, in some ways, had been the overlooked, underrated member of the Big Three in Miami, but extremely valuable. A nice complimentary scorer and understated defensively. But with LeBron gone now, he becomes more of a focal point offensively.
Ridnour is checked in for Payton. Chalmers against Ridnour. No one near him. And yes, sir, that one drops. The Heat trail by 4. And Chris Bosch posted up a lot more, it seemed, to Clark in Toronto and Miami. It become primarily a face-up threat.
And I think that's where he's most comfortable, Kevin. More of a slender build. He takes advantage of his quickness more than his strength, so facing up is really where he's been most effective. Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for us.
And the basket by Harris.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
They get it back. Here's McRoberts. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis. Josh McRoberts, a pretty unique player, 6'10" power forward who's an outstanding passer and quality shooter from range. But he's not without weaknesses. He could be a better rebounder and maybe a better defender for a player with his size and athleticism.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Wade outside. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Wade's got 5 points now in the quarter. Magic leading by 3.
And McRoberts' rebounding rate has declined every season in the NBA, and that's 6 straight seasons to a rate last season that's unacceptable for a guy of his size. I mean, he's got to find a way to make a bigger impact on the glass.
Now, here's Chalmers. 6 points for him. He dishes it to McRoberts. Clock at 4. Here's Wade. Can't get it to go. So Orlando will take it the other way. And McRoberts, a starter in his time in Charlotte. His shooting provided spacing for locker room presence Big Al Jefferson to operate inside. Signed by the Miami Heat this offseason, Clark, just before LeBron's decision.
And Kevin, his game certainly would have been a compliment to LeBron's, but any team can use a big man who can pass and shoot. And with his athleticism, he still has some upside.
Yeah, I agree. Wade against Oladipo. Snatched up.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Chalmers against Ridnour. There's the pass to Vucevic. That's good. And it's Ridnour picking up the assist. Ridnour's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Chalmers kicks to Bosch. Back to Chalmers. Hit his leg. And it's whistled a kick. And a new group in for the Heat. Anderson, he's checked in for Bosch. Granger comes in for Josh McRoberts. Napier, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Vucevic. Gordon comes in for Channing Frye. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Tobias Harris. And Gordon subbed in for Luke Ridenour. Now here's Dang, defended by Harkless. And Dang, here we go. Good. Dang's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Oladipo with the ball. He's got 14. Gordon with the screen for Oladipo. He feeds it to Gordon. Fires the three. Count that one. Gordon's got 9.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large part to their three-point shooting.
You called that right. They are lighting it up from behind the arc this half.
And Cole kicks to Napier. Anderson a screen on Gordon. Here's Napier, defended by Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Now Oladipo. They double him with Dang. Oladipo, the pass to Gordon. Back to Oladipo. Dishes it to O'Quinn. The feed to Harkless. Jacks up a 3. Tries again. O'Quinn can't hit. The Heat trail by 8. It's stolen by Oladipo. Pass to O'Quinn. Stolen by Granger. And now here comes Cole, leading the break. Clinks the dunk off the rim.
Oh, perfect opportunity to finish the break, and he blows it.
Steve, you have to be able to finish off plays like that. It's a must.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Luol Deng. The Magic have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Yeah, very average shooting team in terms of the free throw line, about 76% a year ago.
And Cole kicks to Napier. Granger inside the line. That one's good from the corner. Granger's got 8.
You know, the Heat were a terrific team last year, but at times they did struggle closing out possessions because they weren't very big and as a result didn't rebound that well.
Here's Harkless, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Heat trail by 11. Here's Cole. He's got 8. Kicks to Haslem. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Napier missing.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Napier's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Now that's a momentum shifter there. A steal leading straight to a quick bucket.
Yeah, great way to capitalize on the turnover. Can't waste any time. Get the ball up the floor.
The Magic leading by 9. 1:46 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Gordon dishes to Oladipo. Here's Harkless. And it's Miami with the rebound. To the inside. It's stolen by Oladipo. The layup missed. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Granger passes to Cole. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Payton, he's checked in for Gordon. And Cole kicks to Napier. And a miss there on the triple.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Oladipo, good.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
The Heat trail by 11. There's 53 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Cole. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Baseline try. Harkless kicks to Gordon. Tries again. Miami grabs the miss. Anderson's got his third rebound tonight. Pass to Cole. Passes it to Napier. Here's Granger. Nails the 16-footer. Granger's got 10 points.
He's really stood out for his club today. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
It's Oladipo on the wing. He's got 16. Knocked loose and stolen by Granger. With one on the clock. Oh, the buzzer beater. Amazing.
How about the killer instinct on display there?
Wow.
Fantastic.
He didn't even flinch, just buried it.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Magic out in front. They lead by 7. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. Magic leading by 7. So on the floor for Orlando. The forwards are Gordon and Harris. Payton is out there with Mo Harkless. And it's Vucevic in at the center. Payton kicks to Harkless. Back to Payton. Harris against Granger. Shot clock at 5. Out to Harris from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Anderson.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Wade gets the bucket.
The defense starting to falter. I think we're seeing some tired legs there, Clark.
Orlando's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Now here's Payton. Defense is right there. Miami grabs the miss. Granger's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Right wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Wade. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Payton. Payton's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Harris dishes to Payton. Harris passes to Harkless. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And it's 7 points here for Harkless.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
Feeds to Granger. Just 5 on the clock. Wade with no one around. And it's Miami with another.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Payton drives in. Blocked. Here's Cole. He kicks it to Wade. Granger dishes to Wade. Haslam, the pass to Anderson. He feeds it to Wade. The Heat need to get a shot off. Not really his range, and it's off target.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
And Vucevic kicks to Harris. No good. And it's Miami the other way.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Wade against Payton. Back to Wade. Shoots it up. Again, the Heat good for 2. And here is Payton. There's the dish to Harris. Harris, right side. Here's Vucevic, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And a new group in for the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for Anderson. Josh McRoberts comes in for Udonis Haslem. Luol Deng is checked in for Danny Granger. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. And a switcher also for Orlando. Channing Fries checked in for Gordon. And that is good. 28 points for Dwayne Wade.
Signature basket for him there. And, you know, they can turn this deficit around pretty quickly if he gets on a roll.
Now here's Payton. He dishes it to Harkless. To the left wing. And it's blocked by Dang. They're running. Pushing it up. And stolen by Payton. And now Orlando on the break. Lets a floater go. The Heat trail by 5. Bosch drives in. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Bosch. 30 points for Dwayne Wade.
What's going on defensively there? A lack of focus, no concentration. Too easy.
Chalmers against Payton. Count the bucket.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Wade outside. The pass to Chalmers. Inside. The kick out to Dang. It's stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Dishes to Wade. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Harkless. Here's Fry. And Wade sends it back. There's the feed to Chalmers. And it's Dang in the corner. And it's Wade in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Wade's got 13 points in just this quarter.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Payton dishes to Harris. From down in the low post, it goes. Harris has got 23 points. The Heat trail by 6. Chalmers with it. Wade outside. Chalmers with it. Now Payton defending. Chalmers against Payton. Chalmers' shot is no good.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Vucevic a screen on Chalmers. Payton passes to Harris. 5 to shoot. It's blocked. 3 on 3. Here's Dang. Orlando grabs the miss. Harris outside. Harris a screen on Chalmers. Payton kicks to Harris. Pass to Fry. There's a good screen. Out to Payton. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Bosch sets the pick for Wade. Over in the corner, Chalmers pulls it up. No good off the front iron.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Vucevic dishes to Payton. Over to the left wing. Now here's Harkless. Defended by Chalmers. And that one's good. Harkless has got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Double teamed on Wade. Kicks to McRoberts. There's the pick. And it's Dang in the corner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And Orlando has possession. Now a timeout called by Orlando. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade and replenish your energy for the late game push.
And refocus, Kevin. You got to take care of your body, and I think we ought to drink some Gatorade here too. I thought I noticed some slip-ups here the last couple minutes from your end on the play-by-play.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, I was able to listen in on what Jacques Vaughn was going over with his team. It was clear what message he was trying to get across. He said, this lead isn't big enough that we're safe. Not by a long shot. I don't want us sitting back and milking the clock. Play to win. Show some aggression. Guys?
Bosch misses.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
Now Peyton. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Outside Dang. Nick Roberts, the pass to Bosch. Takes the three. That doesn't go either for Bosch. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Snatched away. And here we go with Bosch running it up the floor. Pass to Chalmers. Outside Dang. Shoots the three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Peyton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harris up top. Wade is covering off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Peyton kicks to Oladipo. Passes it to Vucevic. Peyton dishes to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Lou Eldang gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Oladipo, the pass to Harris. Back to Oladipo. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And that's now 18 points for Victor Oladipo.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Bosch, that's for 2. And it's off the back rim. No good. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use.
You know what? I'm sorry, guys, but no, this is just ridiculous. Alright, you guys take it easy. Appreciate all the likes, and I'll see you guys in the next video.